you. Guys, let's tap on the screen, everybody, to encourage people who are coming in here as teaching assistants today. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I'm 61 years old and I have been vegan now for about 10 years. And well, almost 10 years. This is my vegan declaration day, June 27th, 2016. So I'm here to remind you that you don't need to eat any animals. Just like you don't eat cats, you don't need to eat chickens, just like you don't eat dogs, you also don't need to eat cows or pigs. Vegans don't exploit animals. So that's what veganism is all about. Vegans don't want to hurt animals, and we just follow through every day by not putting them on our plates. Vegans don't put any dead animals in our shopping carts, and we don't put in our carts their stolen body parts either, such as their eggs, which their secretions, essentially, their eggs or their milk or their honey. Hey, everybody on YouTube, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you very much for being kind. That is well appreciated in this world where there's so many cruel people, and I'm happy that you guys are not any of them. Very nice to have so many amazing vegans here on TikTok as well. Hi, Chase. Hi, Scarlett. Thanks for coming in. Let's see who else is here. Hi, thanks for saying good morning to me. Who was that, though? Oh, went too fast. Hold on, let me scroll back. Okay, Precious. Your name is Precious. Thank you very much for saying good morning to me. I appreciate your kindness. Who else do we have here? Axie also says hello. And Cody H says, be kind to animals. Cody, way to go. Guys, don't forget to press the like button. I don't know where you see it, but I see it up here. And I don't know where you guys see it. But yeah, thanks a lot for being here, guys. And let me see if anybody wants to come in and be a teaching assistant. What you have to do is you just have to come in and read a card, and then you can talk to me. So you have to read a card first, just to show that you're willing to teach something. And then after that, you can come in and ask me whatever you want, or you can tell us how your vegan journey is going. Sound good? Yeah? All right, let's get to the first person in here on my TikTok channel. Do remember, though, you have to be over 18, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait because the ones that I see here now seem to be quite young. I'm going to wait for an actual adult to come in. In the meantime, I want you guys to write where you are from and get to know each other a little bit. All right. Hi. Hi, Assam. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Make sure that you are polite when you write comments. Remember, the comment section is kind of like a chalkboard in a classroom. So you can write things on the chalkboard, but you can't write things that go against what the teacher is teaching. So we're teaching you to be brave, to be vegan, and to start now. And every single one of you can do it. All right, let's go over here and press some buttons. And let's get the first oh, I still don't see any adults. Okay, Casey, I don't know if you're an adult, but come in and talk to me. Let's see. Oh, Scarlett. Let's see if Scarlett is going to be able to read. Good morning to you. By the way, I am here in Italy, where it is morning. It's 9:22 in the morning. Where are you from, Scarlett?
The UK.
Welcome. All right, so what do you do? Are you a student or are you working? What do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student, okay. And what are you studying at the moment?
Acting and what's it called now? And childcare.
Acting and childcare. You couldn't remember what it was. All right, okay, I understand. Sometimes people get nervous. All right, you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here is your card. It's random vegan fact number 46. Don't forget, though, before you start, you have to tell everybody here to tap on the screen 100 times each. And you guys over on...
tap on the screen 100 times each.
Yeah, and you guys over on here on YouTube, don't forget to share this link with anybody that you know on Facebook who is kind, or on Instagram, or just tap on the link and share it with people who care about animals and being healthy and to save the planet as well. All right, here's your card to read.
Random vegan fact. Everyone says they're against oppression until it's about animals, and then they fund it 3 times a day with their food choices. The good news is that you can be braver and you can be kinder. You can be vegan and you can start right now.
Excellent reading, very good. All right, so you guys over here on YouTube, don't forget to take screenshots of all of these different cards. And I know they seem very random to you, but there is an actual order to them. I just grab them randomly depending on what kind of things I think are important for people to learn on this particular day. So we're doing random vegan facts. So are you against oppression? You guys on TikTok? You guys on YouTube? If you're against oppression, then you should be vegan. All right, so are you vegan yet?
No, not yet.
No? So what's stopping you? Okay, you muted yourself. I don't know if you know. You muted yourself. What is stopping you?
Sugar, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, I'll go to the next person. Guys, remember that everybody can be vegan and you were also born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals. When you were born, you were vegan because your mother's milk was meant for you. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our classroom. You have to be in a quiet place. There can't be noise in the background. All right, I'll just go to the next person. You have to, guys, this is a classroom, so you can't bring your family into the classroom with you. You have to be in a quiet room like a bathroom or your bedroom or a closet. I don't care where. All right, but when you come in, you're reading a card. We can't have any background clutter. And you must be over 18. Let's go and see if the next person is here. We got somebody named Casey. Hey, Casey.
Hello.
Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our classroom. I'm Miss Katie. I'm 61 years old. I'm trained as a registered nurse and also as a school teacher. Tell me a little bit about you.
My name's Casey, and I work on a farm.
All right, great. I'm very happy to hear that you're growing lots of vegetables and not breeding animals to murder them. Here's your card to read.
I can't see it. Hold on. Let me get my glasses real quick. Hold on.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in, but I don't have time. When you guys know the rule, you come in and you read a card right away. We're not waiting for you to get your glasses. Come to class prepared. Where are your glasses? Don't come to class and then say, I can't read. All right, next person.
Hello.
Hi, here's your card to read.
Okay, random vegan fact. Everyone says they're against violence until it's hidden in slaughterhouses and then they call it normal and keep participating. Truth, everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they are striving to be as vegan as possible.
All right, so are you a hypocrite?
Sorry, say that again?
Okay, sorry, if you don't listen to me, I'm not repeating myself. There's just you and I. You have one job to do. Concentrate in class. Let's go to the next person. Guys, we're looking for some adults here. Make sure that you put some decorations on the screen to indicate that you are an adult. All right, I don't want all you kids to be stealing your mom and dad's Visa card and putting like a 1-cent sticker on the screen, okay? It's not enough. I want you to prove that you are an adult here. All right, and actually, even if you put no decorations on the screen, if your account looks like it could be from an adult, that's great. But like I have all kinds of weird stuff here, like all of these little. When I look at all of your icons here, it just looks like you're all children. Somebody's name is Squishy. Should I let the person in named Squishy? I mean, what kind of an adult calls their account Squishy? Then we have Poppy, and this person is literally showing themselves riding on a horse. I don't know, maybe this person wants to be vegan. Doesn't look like very vegan, because of course we don't ride on horses, okay guys? We don't exploit animals. Animals are here with us, not for us. Don't kill a cow, rip off their skin, and put it on the back of a horse. The horse doesn't consent to you putting a dead animal on his or her back. So that's not an account I'm gonna go and look into. If you guys want to jump to the top of the queue, you know what to do. Put in some kind of a decoration to show that you're an adult. Okay, this person's name is Don't Judge Me 321. And then it has like an image of some kind of like, I don't know, dead person or something. All right, who's this? I don't know who this is. Let's try.
Oh.
Hi. Are you a kind person? No rodeo hats, guys. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your card to read. You saw that somebody just put a rodeo hat on my head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you over 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got a sore throat.
All right. Can you read this?
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's a cowboy's hat. Uses horses
No, you
by
didn't read
forcing-
that properly. You said it's a cruel. Okay, you have to be able to pronounce the words really clearly. Remember, you're a teaching assistant here, okay? So I don't know if you sounds like you're lying down or something. I want you to be sitting up straight when you
Okay.
come into class.
Okay, teacher. I'm 11 years old and I like meat. Oh,
Okay,
yay.
you're 11 years old. Okay, well, yeah, I know you like meat. All people like meat, but you don't have to continue to eat meat. You can be braver and you can be vegan and you can start now. Hi there, welcome to our live stream.
Hello.
No rodeo hats TikTok. I don't want rodeo hats on my head. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. You can find it. Just scroll through the decorations there. There's a little chicken, and the chicken is cute. Chicken's yellow, and it's happy, right? Rodeo hats represent cruelty. Chickens represent joy. Hello, here's your card to read.
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows, tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment.
What do you think about that?
I think it's cruel.
Mm-hmm.
I think that people that do that and then go and say like that they would never want to hurt an animal is hypocritical. And I've been vegan for about 11 years now.
You've been vegan longer than me? Hip, hip, hooray. Very proud of you. Here was my vegan declaration day, June 27th, 2016. When was yours?
Mine was, I don't remember the year, just because it's been so long that I just don't remember it.
Okay, let's pretend that yours is the same as mine.
Okay.
Then we can celebrate together. All right, because if you're really not sure, you're going to err on the side of caution and not exaggerating, you know?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for coming. Thank you for being vegan. Is there anything else you'd like to say about why you became vegan to everybody right now?
I became vegan just because seeing videos and seeing how people treat animals, and especially because that's just such a negative thing. And I don't know, it's just been something that
Okay.
I think is positive.
Okay. Thank you very much. I just have a super chat here and I don't want to miss it because these people are being very kind. A lot of them, most of them put kind comments. Let's see what this says. This is from somebody named Robotic Maniac. Hey, you've been here before. And you are from the Europe somewhere. No, UK. All right. So this person wrote, plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. And you have a heart, you know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. Thank you, Robotic Maniac. All right, I'm going to press a heart on that. Thank you very much. And a like. Good job. Everybody else press like on that comment as well. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. All right. Okay, hey, anything else? Listen, so I guess, do you eat pigs?
No.
Good. Do you ride on donkeys or would you ever?
No, I would never.
Okay, I can't hear you very well. Get closer to your microphone.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why would you not
no.
ride on a donkey?
Because that's not what, I just think that's cruel, personally.
Because,
Riding
yeah,
on them.
because
using them
vegans,
for-
because vegans don't exploit animals. We don't use them, right?
Right.
All right, cool. And do vegans eat cats?
No.
Would vegan ever rip off the fur of a cat and wear it as a decoration around a hood?
No.
Right.
No.
Good job. And so we wouldn't do that to any animal, right? Do vegans drink cow's milk?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Are you vegan?
I don't.
Are you vegan?
Yes, I'm vegan. I'm vegan, but I don't drink cow's milk.
Why do people not drink cow's milk? Why should you not do it? Whoa, we just caught you in a lie. You're not vegan. Any vegan would know that you don't drink cow's milk because you don't believe in raping mother cows. That's why. You don't believe in kidnapping their babies, murdering the boys, stealing their milk, and repeating the cycle over and over. Because nobody should be buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Why did you lie? You're vegan for 11 years and you don't know why vegans don't drink cow's milk? You're not vegan. You would have learned this on day one. I have 12-year-olds here who come to my live stream who are not yet vegan and know the definition of veganism. That is so weird. Wow, you sounded so believable at first. I actually believed you. You know, the amount of people that trick me, it's quite fascinating. Anyway, guys, you know now, okay? Every single person who comes here or has been here ever, I show this card almost every single day. I think, in fact, I do show it every day, almost every single live stream. So this is it. Take a picture of this, everybody. When you become vegan and somebody asks you, why are you vegan? Why don't you drink cow's milk? You should be able to say it instantly, because I don't believe in raping mothers, because I don't think it's okay to kidnap babies from cows, because I don't think it's okay to murder the boys in the industry. And why do they murder the boys? Because when they grow up, they will never be able to produce milk. And so they consider them to be useless. And that's the same reason why people exploit the little chickens, okay? Baby boy chicks are also murdered in the industry at day one. They're born on these conveyor belts. They never get to meet their mothers. They separate the boys. The bad humans separate the boys on this long, long line conveyor belt. You Google this. Just type in baby chick maceration. You'll see loads of videos of this. Warning you, it's really sad. So these little chicks are all in this assembly line. Let me get a couple, okay? They're like this. Little baby chicks are on assembly line. Human picks up, oh, you're a boy. You go that way. Oh, you're a girl. You go that way. They separate them. The boys fall down. The first time the little baby chicks are ever flapping their wings, they're trying to avoid falling into the knives that chop them up into a million pieces. And down below is blood, and the blood of their murdered baby brothers. That's why we're vegan, because we're against all of this. All right, guys, let's go to the next person here. Oh, hold on, a bunch of you guys are just following me. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, guys. Hey, Melissa, I see you. Hey, Jeremy, thank you for all of the roses. 36 roses. Whoa, more than that. Actually, 70 roses. Thank you so much. Who else do we have here? Okay, what does this say? Okay, I'm trying to stop this. Okay, TikTok just sent me something, Jeremy. It said, Jeremy is one of the top 3 contributors. He's not yet in my fan club. Okay, so you can thank them for the support and invite them to join your fan club by sending a heart me to your live. So if you send a heart me, I don't know what that is. I guess this is the thing on my head. That's what they're asking me to tell you. Hey, Lacey. Lacey with beautiful rainbow. All right, thanks guys for subscribing. Oops, hold on. Thank you for subscribing to Jillian. Thanks for following me. Thank you to AG for sending a rose. Somebody says that why you think that we're killing the environment because of tofu? No, in fact, you are. Because the vast amount of soybeans, the majority of soybeans and corn, are fed to the cows that you eat. You see? Tofu is made from soybeans. So if we eat that directly, that is much better for the planet, for the animals, and also it's healthy for you. So that's a lie that you've been taught to believe. Don't type lies. Just research it. Just when you have a crazy idea in your head or any kind of sentence you're allowed to type, go to ChatGPT, put it in there and say, what would a vegan say to this statement? And then be kinder and smarter and teach vegan facts. Don't lie. You guys are smarter than that. Who's all here? Haria. Oh, thank you for being here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh. Usually they come in twos. Hold on. Maybe another one will come. No. Okay. All right, guys. So by the way, this shirt in real life is actually painted backwards. So I was just at the dog park today, just this morning. It's 9:38 in the morning here in Italy, and I was at the dog park with my husband. And let me see, do I have one of Bella's balls here? We were with Bella. Well, not really at the dog park, but oh no, I don't have one of her balls here. I often do. In just a second. Hold on. Just a second here. Okay. Some of my little guys fell. I was looking for these guys. Okay. yeah, so Bella has one of those balls, you know, the round ones with the spikes on it, and it squishes and it goes squeak, squeak. So we throw the ball, and Bella tries to catch it before my husband gets it, and then he bounces it back to me. So Bella gets lots of exercise, and so do we. And when Bella has the ball, she is, you know, gnawing on it, and we let her have it for a while we take the time to stretch. So every morning, my husband and I get some exercise with like sprinting, and we also get our dog to have fun, and she's super happy, her tail's wagging, she's like, oh, I love this game with mom and dad. And oh my god, what was it? Oh yeah, then so we were there, and it's not really a dog park, because if it was at a dog park, then oh, thank you, hi Haley, thank you for the decoration. Okay, I'm gonna let you in next, probably, if you want to come in and talk to me. Okay, I don't know if you're at the top of the list, but you might be, because when you put those big decorations in, usually TikTok will put you at the top. Anyway, so somebody was trying to read my shirt, and they couldn't read it because in real life this is backwards. I wrote it backwards. See? Look at that. Be brave, be vegan. Yeah, but I wrote it backwards because of you guys, right? Hey, thanks a lot for being here, guys. If you want to put a super chat in, by the way, like the previous person did, feel free to do so. I will do my best to try to read it out loud. Let me go over here for a second and see if Haley, excuse me, Haley, you're in second place. Zoe, Brain Rot Official. No, Zoe, I'm not letting you in here if it says Brain Rot Official. No, I'm gonna let Haley in. Okay, I don't want stupid names. Come on, guys. Okay, call yourself something good, like Zoe Vegan or something like that. Hi, Haley.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready to read a card?
Yes, I am.
Okay, tell me a little bit about veganism. What is it about before you come in?
Well, it's about not exploiting animals
Good.
and just being kind to animals.
Yeah, not eating them, not wearing them, not using them, not stealing from them. We don't steal what? What do we not steal from animals?
We don't steal their meat.
Yeah, we don't steal their bodies.
Yes, yes.
Do we steal their freedom?
No.
Do we steal their milk?
No.
Do
Cow's milk is gross.
It doesn't matter if it's gross or not, because even if it tasted like the most wonderful thing on earth, that's not a reason. The reason when somebody says to you, why aren't you drinking cow's milk, is because you say, I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to steal from mothers. That's the answer.
Yes,
not because it's
exactly.
gross. Never
it's for
say
their babies.
That's right. Never say that it's gross, because cow's milk is not gross. It is beautiful for a baby cow. You understand?
Oh, well, true.
Okay,
True,
so be careful
true.
how you say that. It's important. Okay, here's your card to read.
Okay. Everyone says they're against abuse until it's done to animals, and then they defend it, joke about it, or look the other way. The good news is that you can be braver and you can be kinder. You can be vegan and you can start right now.
All right. What do you think about that? Do you think it's true that everyone says they're against abuse until it's done to animals, and then they defend it, joke about it, or look the other way?
Oh, yeah.
Do you do that?
No, but you've taught me a lot.
Okay. Well, I would like you to be vegan very soon. How long is it going to take you to become vegan?
You know, I think I'm almost there.
All right.
I've cut out a lot of animal products.
Okay. So today is
I still eat fish.
Okay, so today is Friday, March 20th, okay? I want you to Google today, like Google, what are alternative sources that a vegan would eat so that I don't have to eat fish, okay? Just ask. Say, what can I eat if I don't want to hurt fish? And you'll see all different kinds of proteins, and you will see that you can have omega-3 fatty acids from different sources, and so on. Right? And then I want you to come back and I want you to tell me, Miss Katie, I researched it. I'm not going to eat fish anymore. And this is going to be my vegan declaration day. All right? When you're ready, which is going to be soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay? I want to thank you.
I have a pet fish and it makes me sad when I look at him.
Okay, that does it. That does it right there. Okay, your name's Haley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Haley, I want you to call yourself Haley Helps Animals. That's your new name.
Okay.
Okay, you got to change it. I want you to it's something like that, or Haley is vegan now, something like that. Right? Come on. I mean, it's just so crazy.
Yeah,
you could not take your
I
fish.
have on my vision board.
You have a vision board? Amazing. Okay. So look,
Yes,
today
yes.
is as good a day as any. Friday, March 20th. You know, if you really want to finish whatever foods are in your fridge, your freezer, whatever, you know, I say to people, it's okay. I'm not the kind of vegan who says throw them out, because I believe that that rituals are important, and the saying goodbye to your old self and feeling like shit while you're eating the last animals in your fridge and freezer is a good way to transition. That means don't go out of the house and buy any more dead animals. Do not hurt them. Okay?
You're
So-
so right.
Yeah, you can do it. All right, so I'm gonna look. Your name's Haley, so good. I'm gonna look for the name Haley later on. If you wanna come back either today or tomorrow and it says Haley is vegan now, that would be such a cool name. Now, if you do take it, Haley, take it also on Instagram, okay? And take it on YouTube, so that you, every time I wanna look for you on a different platform, if it says, because you know there's a lot of Haleys in the world, right? If it says always Haley is vegan now, I'll be like, oh, I talked to her on TikTok. I remember her. I might not, because I talk to like thousands of people. But look, I have faith in you and I know you can do it. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, 19,000. Let's keep tapping, guys. She definitely deserves 100 taps of likes from each of you, because she's a great person. You could tell she has such a good heart. Guys, over here on YouTube, what's happening to you guys? Okay, let's see. We have Haria, who wrote, great to all who want to be nonviolent vegans. Haria, you are an amazing teaching assistant. Guys, if you see Haria there, her name is in green. That means she's a channel member, and she's also a teaching assistant, helping so much. Look at all these beautiful decorations. I love what you do to help. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to put a super chat in and you want to ask me something, that's the best way. It's going to stay on the screen. Everybody's going to read your comment, including me. And if you write something positive, that's awesome. People might start to follow your channel. If you write something like, hey, I'm vegan now too, please follow me as well, then it's a great way for you to advertise, because I will be promoting you. Luna, thanks for being here. Charlie, thanks for joining. Hey, Corny and Vesper, like the live. Guys are amazing. All right, we're going to take a second here now. I'm going to take a little break because we have to do some exercise. I did do some sprinting this morning, but I also want to do some more exercise. And so you guys are going to dance with me. That's it. You are. You're going to dance with me. I know you want to. I know some of you don't, but it's okay. We're going to dance anyway, okay? Recess time at school. So we're going to dance to this song. And this is a song, it's called, let's see, which one? Let's see, this is called, these are, wow, there's a whole bunch. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. All right, it's not complicated. Everyone can be vegan. Hold on, let me get myself organized here. 1 second. Okay. Listen to the words and dance with me. Come on. I know you want to get some exercise. You know it's good for you. Come on in, let's dance. It's a vegan teacher's live stream. Oh, I clicked on a different one. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. A planet with no animals in cages. A world we used to have for ages and ages. A planet with much less pollution. Veganism is the logical solution. Choosing products without cruelty. Living our moral code with hearts of empathy. Choosing veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Healthy whole foods with fiber our gut microbiome needs. It's the vegan teacher's live stream. That's me. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. So I guess we should stop eating meat, dairy, and eggs? Yes. And we should stop going to SeaWorld and circus? Yes. And we should stop buying leather, fur, and wool? Yes. And we should all sing this song and be vegan from now on? Yes. Eating lentils, beans, tofu, broccoli, and rice. Let's leave eggs with the moms who laid them. It's so easy to be nice. Eat chia, flax, and hemp seeds, walnuts, and milk from soy. No more paying fucked up farmers to rape mother cows and kidnap the baby boys. It's that vegan teacher's hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. All right, that's one of the songs. I pressed on the wrong one by accident, but that one was okay to dance to as well. Let's put all our little guys back here and let's continue our live stream. All right, thanks guys for being here. If you did dance, let me know in the comments who danced with me. I want to see on TikTok and on YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. Don't say me, write your name if you danced with me. I want to say thank you to you. Bobby, Kimberly, good job, you danced. Okay. Thanks, guys. Adelina, you danced. Okay. And who just subscribed to my channel? If you subscribe right now, I'm going to read your names out loud too, okay? Because I really want to thank you. You're being very kind to help me to save the animals. Who do we have here? Bobby just subscribed. Thanks, Bobby. Caitlin, thanks for being here. You danced? It's good. I like that. Who else? Belle danced, and somebody says, I'm so kind. Well, Blurry, you know, some people say I'm the meanest person on earth, and some people say I'm so kind. You know, because sometimes I do give people shit if they're not vegan, and it seems like I'm kind of tough, but nobody really hates me because I'm just holding a mirror up to them. Anyway, guys, we're doing great with our cards. All right, let's go over here now. I lost track of which ones we've done. 46, 47. Hold on, 46, 47, 48. Okay, let's do 49, okay, if you're ready to come in. Remember that we're letting adults in. No children, please. So if your account looks like a child's, hold on, let me see what this is. Person wants to come in, the person's name is Gabriel, and they write Team Selena Gomez for life. All right. So it doesn't seem like your priorities are for the animals, but I think that Selena Gomez is actually vegan. So we'll see.
Hello.
Hi. Is it true that Selena Gomez, did you know that she's vegan? I think it's pretty true she is.
Yeah, I heard she is.
Yeah, okay. And so you say on your TikTok channel, like Team Selena Gomez, right? So I'm going to encourage you to change your attitude a bit. Okay, because what you're doing is you're praising a specific actor or singer. And in reality, we should be praising people who, for example, find cures for cancer or people who are protecting animals. So instead, what you should do is you should say something about an organization or a movie that helps to make the world a better place. That's just my idea. In the meantime, though, while you think about that, here is a card for you to read.
Okay, everyone says they're against injustice until the victims aren't human, and then they ignore the suffering completely. Truth. Everyone is a
okay. Hold on a second. So when you're reading, remember you're a teaching assistant, right? So if you sound like this, and then they ignore the suffering completely. Truth, you didn't even stop at the end of the word completely. All right. So remember when you're reading out loud, you're reading as if you're reading to a 6-year-old. Slowly, enthusiastically, putting an emphasis on some words, okay? Start over. Okay, first of all, picture yourself at 6, okay? How cute were you? Right, picture how cute you are. Okay, now pretend that you're reading to little 6-year-old you, okay? And little 6-year-old you is like, what's happening? And you want to really, make sure that 6-year-old you understands. Okay, try that again.
Okay. Everyone says they're against injustice until the victims aren't human, and then they ignore the suffering completely. Truth. Everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they aren't striving to be as vegan as possible.
Right. Okay. Well, that was definitely slower. And don't worry, you'll get better over time. It takes me a lot of practice. And even this morning, I was reading a card out loud because I was printing some of these and I read one of them wrong. My husband said, oh, you changed that word. I'm like, okay, like we all do it, but it's important to practice. All right. So would you like to say anything? Ask me a question or talk about how veganism is the best thing ever?
Yes. So just because you want everyone to be vegan, right?
I want people to stop murdering innocent animals. Don't you?
I mean, yeah, I can see your point of view and everything.
No, but what do you think? What do you want?
Because I watched Dominion.com.
You watched it. Okay. And are you vegan?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And yes, I know they exploit animals and how they rape them from stealing their cow's milk, their mother's milk.
Mhm.
And
Did you, are you
just
trying to,
say-
are you asking me something or are you just telling me something?
Yes, yeah, sorry, I was just like trying to like, because yes, I did watch Dominion.com, and
Good. Thank
if
you for
everyone
watching it.
stopped exploiting animals and they were just vegan, you do realize they're like if everyone was vegan, you would be killing the entire planet, and
No.
not just like the planet, you would be killing up billions of bees. And
No, we wouldn't. Why would
you
we
know
kill?
bees
Why
help
would we
us
kill the bees?
Because you're saying that we need to survive through a plant-based diet.
Right? Why would we kill the bees?
Because you're eating a bunch of like plants that you're
And
trying to survive,
And
and
the bees-
and you eat avocados, right?
you don't have to eat avocados.
Some people do.
Why don't you
And
stop?
even
Stop.
if we
Stop
were-
eating them if you don't want to. Okay. First of all, what you're saying is a complete lie. Okay. I want you to go and actually research it.
really is.
Type it in. No, I'm not going to let you lie. I'm absolutely. Piers Morgan is a fucking moron. Do you know something called peer-reviewed studies in science? Piers Morgan is like a child. He's like a 4-year-old child eating his steak on camera, saying, I'm going to show those vegans. Oh my God. Okay, so let's start from the beginning, okay? There's something called peer-reviewed scientific literature. So what you do is you ask the scientists who have measured all of these things, and you go and you do the research, and you will clearly see that every scientist who's an actual scientist will say, veganism is the best thing for the planet when it comes to that, protecting the earth, protecting the water, using less land, and not hurting the animals. And there's absolutely no reason for anybody to be killing bees. In fact, it's the opposite. Because we're vegan, we're not exploiting bees. We don't want to hurt the bees. We will do our best to make sure that as few animals as possible get harmed. Talking about the avocado situation, well, that's complex. It depends also where the avocados are from, and there's something to do with the mafia when it comes to avocados, I think down in the States somewhere, but you know what? Do your research. There are thousands of vegan foods that you could eat, all right? So I don't want you to come in here and lie. It's total bullshit. Go and do some research and come back, okay? And I don't actually believe that you saw the documentary Dominion from beginning to end, because nobody with an actual heart would come out of there and try to defend animal abuse. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Hi.
It sounds like
Yeah.
you're eating or something.
Yeah, I'm chewing gum.
Okay. I want you to make sure that you have a clear voice if you're going to read, okay?
Okay.
All right, here's your card.
Everyone. Last word for the Muslim police. They run you.
Last what?
I'm
I'm sorry, what? What did you say? I didn't catch that. Something about police? Oh, are you the vegan police? Are you checking to make sure that I'm doing a good job? Yeah. Let me know what my report card is. I think I got an A+. All right, so, you know, some people are funny, aren't they? Somebody's writing pizza. All right, vegan pizza is awesome. Yes, get vegan pizza. Don't put cow cheese on there. Put vegan cheese or get no cheese. When I get pizza here in Italy, where I live, I say to them, I don't want any animal products, so no meat and no cheese. And they look at me like, what do I do? And I said, well, just put double the veggies, double the mushrooms, double the red peppers or the green peppers or the whatever, anything, double the onions, double all the different vegetables. And then I tell them if you put some olive oil on top instead of the cheese. So they take the little jar or they give it to me. I said, just bring me the olive oil. So they take it and I pour it like this, pretend this pizza's here, right? Pour it in a spiral, start at the beginning, just pour it around very, very lightly, light drizzle, right? And what makes pizza taste good is the oil and the salt and the pepper, right? And all the stuff on there. So I put some salt and I put some pepper and I put some olive oil and delicious. You can also add olives if you like those. My husband really loves olives. There you go. Okay, so thank you for spamming the word pizza. Just one little thing. Make sure you write vegan pizza next time, okay? Or else you're going to get banned. Okay, I don't want any people who are mean in here. Somebody says they have a question. Oh, perfect. If you have a question, you can put it in a super chat format and I will be able to read it out loud. It's going to pause on the screen. Okay, the yellow ones stay long. And I think if you put the yellow one, you can write quite a lot if you have something to say to me. In the meantime, we're over here on TikTok looking at these amazing people. Magic just came in. Hi, Bella. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Guys, every day is a new day. Every single day is a new day. Every day is a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day is a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. You can be vegan, Bobby and Sally, and over here you can too. Hi, George. Hi, Fred. To discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Here you go, guys. Every single day is a new day to learn, to discover your empathy, and to be vegan. Hey, be creative. I put my phone on my piano and I just play very simple chords and I sing and I record it and then I put the songs on TikTok where I have hundreds of songs. Thanks for coming in. Oh, guys, you're subscribing. Yay! Who just subscribed? Hold on, new followers. Let's see who we have here. Guys, thank you for reposting. Thank you for the bear with the heart, guys. Amazing. Very, very sweet of you. Okay, if you repost the live right now, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? Joshua, thank you for following. Kyle, Mr. King, thanks for following. We got Lacey, who shared the live. Oh, you reposted. Hold on. Ah! I'm going to try to stop it here. Okay, Izzy, Demi reposted. Annie Sass, thank you. Cat 2025 just reposted the live. Guys, thank you for sharing. No Heart Kita just followed as well. And somebody named Skittles just reposted. Guys, Dello, thanks for reposting. Guys, I'm so sorry if I can't read all your names. Aiden reposted as well. What a great community we have here. So many kind-hearted people. And over here on YouTube, anything going on? Okay, what's this person say? Did you leave Canada? Okay, wow, you asked that a lot of times. I live in Canada and in Italy, both. I go back and forth. Yeah, for family reasons. Okay, my mother-in-law is here. My husband's Italian, so we're here in Italy at the moment. Muggs is here.
Hello.
Hello, do you know how to read?
Yeah, I do.
All right, great. Here is your card to read. It's a random vegan fact, and it starts by saying, everyone says they're against abuse until... Now, I want you to read the whole card, but first, tell everybody here to tap on the screen 100 times each.
Yeah, tap on the screen, everyone. Like, light up the
Cadence.
live. Just share the love, you know?
Yeah, and make sure you say thank you to Cadence, because Cadence is putting 50 little go pop things. I don't know what that is.
Thank you, Cadence.
Thank you, Cadence. Thank you, everybody who's putting the roses on the screen and who is supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. All right, here's your card to read.
Everyone says they're against abuse until it's done to animals. Then they defend it, joke about it, or look the other way. The good news is that you can, what is that word? Be braver, and you can be kinder, you can be vegan, and you can start right now.
Excellent reading. Very good. You want to read another one since you're doing so good?
Sure, I'll read another one.
All right, so this is random vegan fact number 51. Guys, make sure you take screenshots of all of these cards. Keep them in an album on your phone. That's called vegan cards. That way, when people ask you questions when you become vegan or as you're practicing to become vegan, you will have lots of references to look at, and you can put them in order as well. Here you go.
Random vegan fact number 51. Everyone says they're for protecting the planet until it means giving up meat, and then they ignore the destruction of rainforests for animal agriculture. Truth, everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they are striving to be as vegan as possible.
What do you think about that?
I fully agree with it.
Are you vegan?
I'm
Are you vegan yet?
Yes, I made the step about a week ago. I'm not going to fund it anymore.